Hello, this is Graham Bibby here on the 1st of August 2014. If you're listening to this, I suggest you stay listening because last night was potentially a very important night on the markets. It undid all the good work that's been happening in the first half of July. It started to turn around towards the end of July, but last night's market action was indeed negative. We're unemotional here, we've run a methodology, but I just want to show you what I'm talking about. In front of me here we have the Dow Jones Industrials, and then we go across to the right. We were still in an uptrend with support levels here until last night, and we've gone below those support levels. There's a longer term support level here, but for me it's all about protection from the downside, so the market has gone negative, which is not good news. The Nasdaq is holding up there. It's still above these support levels here and above the moving average. But again, it was down 2%. It ended near the lows, so that's not great. The world index, if I just show you how to put some analysis on here, I'll use some drawing tools. I'm just going to use a trend line which just really comes across where the last bottoms were, and you know, we see we've marginally gone below that on the world index, and this was the uptrend line, and we've broken below that. So you know, if I'm following a traffic light system of green, amber and red, we've gone from very much being in the green zone to slightly amber because we're not making a lot of progress, to more in the amber red section. If we go across to things like the wonderful ETF for Thailand, again, you know, we were marginally at the stop loss level. We've broken that yesterday. We're in the rising moving average here, which is still positive, but this has given a sell, so that's not encouraging at all. Indonesia, which looked quite good, also this stop loss level is here at 28, is broken below that, so that's not looking good. Apple, which is still in a nice uptrend, had a 2.6% down day. That's one of the more significant down days for some time. It's still in an uptrend, so still held, but not great. Facebook, you know, we've had a significant run from 65 to over 75, so 72, 65, you know, is not out of the way. So we follow stop losses and watching that closely. Now, across our fund optimization service, the Insiders Club FOS, you know, the China bull fund rose from 28 to 36 in roughly 9 trading days, and has come back from 36 to 34. So, you know, no major issues there. If we go right back up here, see Shanghai market, you see it broke out of this downtrend, significant rise, and in fact the market itself was up 0.93, so that market is still looking okay. What I am concerned about is even things like Skyworks. You know, we had this great uptrend from just over 45 to 55 before we knew it, and we've come back to 50.76. The stop loss, I think, was there. We should have been here, so we're marginally at our stop loss level, and we certainly wouldn't want to break below 50. So right now I'm watching things very, very closely because there has been a lot of red. If I come down here to new buys, you know, this is last night's stock performance, and things in our Insiders Club fell from 0.6 to United Rentals, that fell 4.21. You see it was in a great strong uptrend, but that's one of the biggest down days it's had. So I've got no less than 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sells in the Insiders Club FOS and 5 sells in the Insiders Club undervalued superior earnings equities. So right now I'm just saying to you, I won't be buying anything at the moment. I'm watching very closely because for me it's all about protection, and we are coming to the end of our 4 minutes 51 seconds. This is a bit of a record, but I wanted to get this out to you just to really emphasize this is airlines are undervalued, but we've been making no progress. Last night wasn't good. Even, super microcomputers been in a great uptrend. So right now I go with the side of caution. This is a methodology, unemotional, risk adjusted, and it's always about protection from the downside. So we are selling some stocks. I think from what I could see is a case of good news being bad news, when sometimes bad news is good news. The economy, I thought they said, was starting to accelerate a bit. The figures look good. Maybe people are concerned about possibility of rising interest rates, so it's come off. So this is Graham Bibby saying, if you've got a portfolio out there and you're not sure what you should be doing with it, please send me an email and I'll take a look, free without obligation. For those thinking of joining the Insiders Club, I think now is a great opportunity. We will be holding cash to start with, but it takes about a week to get your accounts sorted out, and then we'll be ready to trade. So this is Graham Bibby from sunny Phuket, Paradise Island, over and out for this week, 1st of August 2014.